guys, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And today's video is titled, How Important is My Relationship with God? How important is it? And y'all already know, as me, as a woman of God, who lives for God, who worships God, who know that God is my all and all, it is very important. It is the most important relationship of my life. And just what God had laid in my spirit to talk about, how important my relationship with Him is, and looking at my notes, as I've gone through trials and tribulations of my life, I've grown to know and realize how important my relationship with God is. This relationship is so important because I wrote down a list of needs that I need from God. I need His guidance. I need His teaching, His comfort, His strength, His love, His grace, His protection, His provision, His discernment. So all of that is tied in with my relationship with God. And it is important. All of these things are so important, because these are the things that God gives when you have a relationship with Him. These are the things that God gives you. God gives you that peace. He gives you joy. He gives you happiness. There's so much that God gives in His relationship. It's funny how we want earthly relationships with people here on earth, but we never really pursue or have a relationship with God, and my relationship with God is very important. A relationship with God is very important because we need God's guidance. We need His love. We need His protection from the enemy. We need God. Our relationship with God is so important. My relationship with God is so important. I can't imagine my life without Him. And I wasn't this way all the time, because there were times where I didn't realize how important my relationship with God is. There were times I am guilty of it. I am ashamed of it. But I thank God for growth. I thank God for His grace. I thank God for His love and His guidance and His patience. He is so patient with us. And I thank God for that, because I can think back some years ago where I didn't realize and I didn't even care how important my relationship with Him was. Didn't even care, because I was doing me. I really didn't care. But yet I was saying, I was a child of the King. I was living for Him. But didn't really care how important the relationship was. I'm definitely guilty of that. I've been through so many things in life. I couldn't have gotten through them without God. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have been through so much. And of course, you guys know me being on this cancer journey. I would not be here today if it wasn't for God. Everything that I have gone through, that I've shared with you guys, times in this journey where I've almost lost my life, because of, fighting cancer. And God has been there with me every step of the way. He's been there with me every day, every chemo, every radiation, every surgery, everything that I have been through. God has been here with me. And that going through what I've gone through and going through what I'm going through helps me realize how all the more important my relationship with God is. It's so important. And I need Him. And it's funny how it takes us to go through things, go through trials, go through tribulations, in order for us to realize how much we need Him and how important it is to have a relationship with God. It is so important to go through things in life, to go through trials and everything that we go through on a daily basis. Why wouldn't you want to have a comforter? That's what He is. The Bible says He is our comforter. Why wouldn't you want to have somebody that has your back all the time, Never lie. Don't cheat. Won't steal. Just 100% honest all the time. And a lot of times we may not like his correction. We may not like his honesty. But it is what it is. At least you know he's going to always tell you the truth. He ain't going to try to sugarcoat it for you. He ain't going to try to lie. You know, yeah, God got that grace. But he lets you know what you need to know when you need to know it. I'm telling you. I was just talking to God. I don't know. Getting on his nerves. I was talking to God and I was just telling God, you know, with some things that I'm dealing with. And I said, you know, if I didn't have God, I wouldn't be able to get through this. I would not be able to get through this if I didn't have God. And I said, God, I know that it is because of you that I'm able to get through anything. Even stuff that hurts me, even things that makes me sad and things that, you know, I'm not happy about. You know, because, you know, we good for the good, you know. We don't need him for the good, you know. That's how we feel. Oh, God, I'm good. Everything good. I don't need you. I had to learn that too. That I need him through the good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly. I need God through it all. Yeah, you know, like I said, some things that I'm dealing with. And I realize, you know, I'd rather be going through it with God than without him. You know, I love the fact that I can wake up every morning because God wakes me up. Number one, I love the fact that when I wake up in the morning, I know that God is there. He's there while I'm asleep. He's there while I'm asleep. He's there when I wake up. He's there when I go to sleep. He's there. He never leaves me. And I love the fact that I have somebody that always has my back 24 hours a day, all day, every day. I love that fact. And it's sad that it took me growing up in the church for years and not even realize how important my relationship with God is. It's sad that it took me years to realize how important my relationship with God is. And it's sad that it took me so many years to realize how important my relationship with him, how he's always been there, even when I didn't know how important my relationship with him was. Even when I didn't even care. Didn't even care how important it was. But I cared about earthly relationships. I cared about them more than him. And it's so sad because through those earthly relationships, when I was hurt, when I was crying, when I was sad and upset about it, he was there. He was there with me the whole time, helping me get through them, helping me not lose my mind, helping me stay mentally strong and not being so upset and depressed. I thank God for that. And you know what? Not even realizing then how important my relationship with him was, he was still there for me. Still there for me. Not even realizing, not even committing myself to him, not even doing what he wanted me to do. But he was still there for me. And it's funny how he's so committed to us. Like a relationship. He's so committed to us. And we don't even fully commit ourselves. It's like, it reminds me of that video I did a while ago. A one-sided relationship. One-sided relationship. Well, one person's doing everything, the other person's not. And this person's putting in more than the other person. And God made me realize it. God made me realize. He said, this is a one-sided relationship. God said, I'm doing everything for you and you're giving me little. You're giving me pebbles. You're giving me mustard seeds. You're giving me small stuff. You're giving me kibbles and bits. God said, I'm giving you 100% of me. And God said, you ain't even giving me 50. That's what he told me. You ain't even giving me 50% of yourself. God said, you're not even giving me 30%. And that's sad and that's really low. That is a low percentage. And I'm telling you, God had to talk to me and tell me that you're not giving me 100%. This is a one-sided relationship. I'm giving 100 and you're only giving 20, 25, 20. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, and I just hate the fact that it took me years of my life not even realizing it. But I thank God for his love and his grace, and I thank God for making me realize how important my relationship with him is. It's very important. It is everything. It is everything. That's how important it is. It is a must-have. Can't live without relationship. All right, guys. Let me make sure I read all my notes. Okay, yep, I read everything. Just wanted to come and share that with you guys. Don't forget to click on the link in the description box to my second channel. Over there I'm cooking, doing makeup, nails, DIYs, online shopping, Amazon unboxing, makeup unboxing. I'm doing it all over there, y'all. Family vlogs, DIYs. When I tell y'all I'm doing so much over there, I got so much stuff I'm doing over there. I know y'all interested in some of that. So yeah, guys, this is Arika Misha. Don't forget to click on that link, guys, to go subscribe to my second channel. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Arika Misha, guys. That's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, of course. Thanks, guys.